Hey everybody, today is Friday, April 11th. It is 1:41 p.m. Outdoor dashing and got Uber on. I've been doing it since 10 a.m. I was on a live and my battery decided enough was enough. I needed to charge. So I'm doing video content for the rest of my day, which will be up until 7 o'clock or thereabouts. Thanks for all the likes and support that you guys that were on the live. I appreciate y'all coming. It means the world to me. I've got $52 in for the day so far. Oh my god, is it getting hot. I'm having to turn on my AC now. Waiting for another order. They're going to drive me nuts today. DoorDash and Uber. I only had gotten one thing from Uber, and it was kind of crap. I'm not picking up crap orders today. I mean, my lowest order was $5 from DoorDash. We had $7, $8, and $9 order. Had a $10.50 order that was a stack. Both came to the Tanger Mall, which was great. I loved it. You can do that to me all day. You can stack me 3-4 orders to go and get and bring to the Tanger Mall because it's right here. I mean, I don't have any problems dropping off to the Tanger Mall. With that said, I am waiting on... come on. I'm going to get out. I'm waiting on an offer, so when I get one, I will let you know. Alright guys, so I got a $3.95 order for Subway going 2.1 miles. I'm trying to get out of this little predicament here. Everybody's kind of congregated here. Come on. I want to go the other way. I had a lady come up wanting to know where the Tanger Mall was, and I had to direct her. Yeah. Oh, so now you all want to come this way because you can't get out that way. You figured it out. Amazing. So anyway, it's a cheapo order, but it is what it is. I'm going to go up. Why do you want me to go left? Where is this? Where is this Subway? Oh, okay. That's not a problem. Anyway, I'm going to go and deal with that. See if I can get in here real quick. Kind of sticking out. They'll be mad at me. I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to go pick up the Subway. Alright, so this is going to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, and it was ready when I got here, which is always a good thing. So now it's just a matter of getting out of here and going to drop it off. Okay, so the traffic's kind of horrible, so I'm not going to make you endure that. We'll see you at the drop-off. Okay, guys, exactly what I thought. Got it dropped off, and it was a $2 base pay with a $1.95 tip. Woohoo! At least they tipped. I can't say nothing because they tipped. Even if it's $1, they tipped. Let's see here. Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Dairy Queen, Whataburger, Panda Express. Where should I go? What should I do? They got that gate closed. This means I gotta come back around here and take this janky ass road and get on the main road that way. Uber, what you got? Famous Dave's, Cracker Barrel, Little Caesars, Tropical Smoothie. Maybe I just might go to Cracker Barrel. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm gonna head toward my W2 and see if I get an order there. Usually get at least one Cracker Barrel. So, see what happens. Well, I just received an offer for $5.48 to go to Walgreens on Uber. 21.4 miles for $5.48. I don't think so. Nice try. I didn't accept or declined. I just let it vanish. So, no, I'm not going out all the way to Forsyth for whatever they want me to do at Walgreens. No. I guess I'm going to go to Taco Bell for $3.32, going 0.6 miles. So that means it was probably a $2 base and $1.32 in tip. And if I'm correct, yeah, it's the one in Shepherd Hills. Alright, let's go do that. Really? $3.32? Why am I getting all these low ball crap? Oh my god. They're killing me. Killing me with the low balls. What is wrong with you people? Do you not know how to tip better than $1? I mean, I get charity cases, I get people don't have a whole lot of money. And I know DoorDash, you really need to do something about your damn fees. Because I can't spend my whole day just trying to make $60, $70. I mean, I can go work at my W2 job and make that in 3 hours. I mean, like, seriously. Anyway, McDonald's is right over here. I mean, seriously, it's... I don't even know where it's going after I get here. I mean, I assume it can't be that far because it's only 0.6 miles. And I was probably 0.2 miles to get here. So it's not even a half a mile to somewhere. So I will be right back. Okay, everybody, so I was right. It's like a quarter of a mile because it goes to one of the hotels over here. So, you can ride along with me. I'm going to wait until this vehicle gets around. Alright, so... and the wind got kind of chilly, so... oh, it's on the left-hand side. Maybe it's not a hotel. Maybe it is. The hotel. Okay, so 121. It shows it's to be on this side. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna park here. And I'll go find it. Not a problem. Be right back. Alright, so I got that dropped off. I don't understand why people still use contactless delivery, because contactless is still drop off the door, leave a door. So they've never changed that setting, I guess. Anyway, I just got a $7.05 Little Caesars order. Not sure where it's going. And I'm gonna go get that. I paused DoorDash. Come on. Finally, Uber gave me something worth taking. I'm not exactly sure how many miles it is. Not sure I want to know because I might get mad. So anyway, let's go to Little Caesars. And I just got an add-on for $9.64 for a Hong Kong buffet. And they want me to pick up the Hong Kong buffet first. I have an idea, feeling they both go out to the same location. Or thereabouts. So I was already in the turning lane to go to Little Caesars. So I had to go in and make that left turn and make a U-turn so I can make a left here to go to Hong Kong. So I will see you guys in a moment. That order was ready. Awesome. They had me confirm, which is totally fine with me. I like to be honest and show them that I am picking it up and I will deliver it off, because I am honest and reliable and all that good stuff. And they thanked me and told me to have a good night and to drive safe. And I thought that was really sweet, because not everybody says those kind of things. So now I'm gonna go and pick up this Little Caesars. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go make this Little Caesars pickup, and I'm gonna make sure my phone is plugged in. Which cord am I doing here? There we go. So I get to go back down Rourke Valley Road. Basically had me do circles, basically what they had me do. So I don't know where I'm going to. Just tells me second pickup. I don't know where the drop-off is. I hate when I don't know where the drop-offs are. But we shall see. Hopefully I get good tips on these. Maybe there'll be more than what they say. Okay, don't care about that. Anyway, I will see you when I get to Little Caesars. My hair is so janky. Oh my god, I need a hairbrush. Alright, I picked up that pizza from Little Caesar. Had a 2-liter Mountain Dew with it. Had a pizza, had a crazy bread. No sauce that it said of. So let's go drop this off. Where are we going? Merriam Woods. Okay, so 9 miles, 15 minutes. I don't think they go to the same people. The way it read, it did, but I don't think it does, because it had different names. It wouldn't surprise me if it did, but I'm going to say they're 2 different drop-offs. But either way, probably in the same area, so it's all good. All this damn traffic. Alright guys, I'll see you at the drop off. It's kind of for traffic, so I don't really want to show you guys at all. There'll be stupid drivers. Oh, and by the way, I still haven't gotten used to screenshotting the Uber orders. They always seem to take me by surprise, where DoorDash really doesn't. Okay guys, so I made it to the first drop off. I'll be right back. Well, that was the weirdest thing. My phone went dark and I thought I was still videoing because I had red light here. Anyway, I dropped off both Ubers, so I'm expecting $12 in tips, and I've got $7 and something right now on Uber, so we'll see what happens on that. And we have $59 and something on DoorDash. These roads are janky and the people don't flip and move. It's rude. He was going to take off my front end there if I hadn't moved. It's getting warmer. I should have worn shorts. Ugh. Like, I'm hot. So now I've got to turn on my AC in the car. Yay. So hopefully I'll start getting screenshots for the rest of the remainder of my time. Oh. Come on. 1625 Aldi's. Where is it? It's an Aldi's and Target. Aldi's has a 16 item shop. Target has 3 item shop. I guess there's 2 drop-offs. So let's go and do that. There's a total of 21 miles and 21.1 miles. Okay, so let's go and do that. See you at Aldi's. Alright, so we're now off the highway and we're heading toward Aldi's. So that's where we're going now. Just need to switch lanes so I can be in that left lane when I need to be. Dig out quarter for the shopping cart. This could be fun. This could be really fun. So I can make a left. Now it's just to find a parking spot. Hopefully I can get close enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go and get this shop done. I accidentally hit pause too early. I'm gonna go get this shop done and I will be back. Alright, so I got the Aldi shop done. That was super easy. Super easy. It was 2 12-packs of water, some beef and bean burritos. Wow, I can't believe I stumbled over that one. Some pecan shortbread, some chewy chocolate chip cookies, 6 bananas, 2 apple juices, toilet paper, and I think that was it. So I got that done and paid for, and now we're going and put in the back of my car. I hope this is not to an apartment. And now I'm going over to Target and get those 3 items. And we're gonna get 2% milk, 12-pack of Coke, and Red Bull energy drink can. I don't know. It's a 4 count, so not bad. This should be really easy to shop. So we're pulling into the Target right now. Just gonna find a parking spot. It's warm, but I'll be glad when this one's over with because I really need to make more money than these long ones. But you know, I'm gonna take what I can get and be happy with it. Oh, they're wearing shorts. Why can't I have one shorts? I'm so retarded. Should have worn shorts, but thought 66 degrees would be a little chilly, and actually it's kind of warm. So, alright. So I found a parking spot. I'm pulling in now. Parked right behind an Arkansas plate Jeep. So, alright, I'm going to go shop this and I'll be back. Okay, so I was only in there for like not even 5 minutes. So I got that taken care of. And put it in my car, and I noticed that they're going to be painting the lines, or maybe repaving the parking lot, because they've got a bunch of those blockers out near the where you put the carts. See those yellow things? They're gonna be putting those out, I guess, redoing the parking lot. So they always wait until summer to do this stuff when we're gonna be at our busiest. Okay, so believe it or not, I get to go take this to Rockaway Beach. It's going to be 17 minutes, 10 miles. You would figure if they ordered reduced 2% milk, that you would want to buy that at a Dollar General near them, because there is a Dollar General near them, and you can get the same things at Dollar General. So, you know, common sense, but whatever. If they want to feel more prestigious buying it from Target, so be it. Anyway, I'm going to go deliver this. I don't know where the other one's going, but this one's a leave at my door. So, and it's got to be there by 4:18. So they're giving me almost about 31. No, 20. 4:18, 20, 31 minutes. Wow. You know, it's only going to take me 15 to get there, so I shopped really fast. Okay, I will see you at the drop-off. Okay, I'm here at the drop off, and I believe I dropped off here before, and it's a piece of crap trailer. Alright, so that was cool. One of the kids came out to help out, teenage kid. Alright, directions.
Drive south on Robinwood Lane. Then, in a quarter mile, turn right onto Division Road.
Back up.
Drive north on Robinwood Lane. Then turn right onto Short Street.
Okay, so we get to go back up this way. My feet hurt after that. I stepped on a rock. Right in my arch. Oh well.
In 700 feet, turn right onto Honey Lane.
Honey Lane. Back up to Honey Lane. Yeah, all this area here, as you can tell, is trailers. Some are nicer and more well kept.
Onto Honey Lane.
They're nothing new. But this is the bad part of Rockaway Beach.
Continue for 1 mile.
I've seen nicer homes. And they're all trashy. Like, they don't pick up their trash. They don't take it to a dump, some kind of dump or anything. They just let it sit there to rot. And it's really kind of embarrassing. I mean, I have a mobile home that I live in, and we have a couple of things that should really be cleaned up, but that's not my it's not my stuff to clean up. And it's just not great, but at least it's a lot cleaner than everything else around here. Wow. Anyway, I will see you at the next drop off. Okay, so I dropped that one off. As soon as I dropped off, I got $11.75 for a Casey's and a Sonic. I didn't get the correct screenshot, but I did get a screenshot. It kind of spooked me there for a second. Okay, come on.
Drive south on North Hickory Street. Then turn right onto Casey Road.
Alright. So we're going to be going off to Casey's. I'm sure it's going to be a pizza or something. So I will see you at the pickup. Alright, I arrived at Casey's. I'm picking up the pepperoni pizza. So, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so now I got that, now that I got that pizza picked up, all I have to do is go across the street to Sonic. Sorry, my hair is so windblown. Alright, good enough. Keys. Keys would be nice. Okay. Yeah, it's right across the street.
Drive south, then turn right.
Yeah, so it's not even a minute. So, let's see if I can get out of this parking situation. Alright. Out of this parking situation.
Turn US 160. Then turn right.
No, I'm not turning left. I'm not turning right. I'm going straight. Well, as soon as I can, anyway. So now I got this bus. And I'm gonna hop it.
Drive southwest. Then turn right onto Cedar Lane.
Oh, shut up, DoorDash.
Turn right. Then 15,700 US 160. Forsyth, Missouri 65653. USA will be on the left.
Okay. I've arrived. And these are two different drop-offs, so I will get picked that up and I will see you at the first drop-off. Well, I'm still at Sonic and I got that order. They didn't even ask me to confirm it. But I took a picture of the receipt. There's... Okay. Confirm pickup. Alright. Hand it to recipient. And we're going to see Ashley first with the pepperoni pizza. So, directions.
Drive northwest. Then turn right. Turn right. Then
Oh,
15,688
I like
Highway
this.
160. Forsyth, Missouri 65653-8104. United States will be on the right. Drive east. Then turn right onto US 160.
This is not going very far. I think it's going right here. If I could find a freaking address, it'd be great. So it's only 450 feet.
Turn right. Then 15,688 use Highway 160. Forsyth, Mo 65653-8104. United States will be on the right. 15688 US Highway 160. Forsyth, Missouri 65653-8104. United States is on the right.
688. Hold on a second. I swear to God, these people don't know how to do drinks. Google. $15. 15688. Okay, it's a vision center. Okay. I will be right back. It's not a vision center anymore. It's floor covering. Alright, well, I thought I had unpaused that, and that's why I sat here and kind of had to look at the time. I just took that pizza to the address that was on the app, and she meant to have it delivered to our house, so she's going to come and get it from the work address, which is right across the street from Casey's to begin with. Lord. Anyway, it's dropped off with the guy next door. They know each other, so it's all good. Now I'm going to Merriam Woods to drop this one off. It's 6 miles, 11 minutes. So I'll see you at the drop off, y'all. Alright, so that one is dropped off. I just handed to them because I didn't want to have to put the guy in the picture, you know? It's just not right. He was more than willing to take the picture, but I was like, nah. But what I don't understand at DoorDash, there's $11.75 for the 2 orders, but they only gave me one base pay of $5.75, which one was in, well, they're both Forsyth, but they were 6 miles from each other, and they both tipped $3. So that's kind of shitty, DoorDash, to give me one base pay. One base pay for a 6 mile difference. I mean, really? So
drive southwest onto
now I'm gonna get
Trailway.
myself
Then
out of
turn
here.
right onto Baby Lake Road. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Homestead Road.
And this road is very awful. My word for today is janky. There's gravel, potholes. I wish they would learn to repave their crap out here. It's all I can say. It's crap. So anyway, I'm trying to just navigate
Turn left
myself
onto
out of here,
Homestead Road.
and maybe one of these days Missouri will have, you know,
In 700 feet,
Missouri's
turn left onto
not
Trail Road.
really on the low end of the totem pole for poor states. I think it's somewhere in the middle. So if they're not in the poorest of states, why can't they get their roads done? I mean, Branson seems to be able to get their stuff done. Why not Forsyth? Or why not
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Missouri 176.
Merriam Woods? Why not Rockaway Beach? They all got crappy roads. So anyway, I'm going to navigate myself out of here to a spot where I can get orders and see what we get next. Alright everybody, so far I have $16.69 on Uber Eats, and I have $87.27 on DoorDash, equaling out to $103.96 at this moment. So, see what comes next. Hopefully something good, because I still got 2 hours and 5 minutes. Yay! So maybe I can make another $20 or $30. That would be awesome. I mean, I usually make $103 like an hour and a half ago, but it's not quite. I mean, it's season, but not quite season because we've had our vacationers out for spring break. Spring break is over. Now we got to worry about prom and graduations, and then it'll be summertime and kids will be out of school. Parents will do their vacations and whatnot. So right now it's the ending of this like sports stuff. So it is softball and track and that kind of thing. I don't know what Missouri all has for sports. I just know what my kids had for sports. That was in Arkansas. They were a small school, so they took out archery and they took out golf. You know, things kids obviously weren't too heartfelt in. At one point, they even took out band and brought it back, and they had sold all the instruments and had to replenish that. I swear, schools really need funding and need motivation for things for kids to do, because if it wasn't for sports and music and stuff like that, what do kids have to do without getting into trouble? Keep the kids busy, keep them educational. We need smart people in the world. We need good people in the world. Keep them out of trouble. If they stay out of trouble now, they'll stay out of trouble later. And we can have smart, hardworking kids. So, with that said, there was my little tip for today. Stay in school, learn, kids. If you happen to cross my channel, you're probably going to go, oh, she's just some whack job grandma that is going to preach education. Trust me, education is a great thing, because then you're not going to struggle to survive. Find something you're really interested in, whether it's being a CPA or a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or electrician, something that gives you good pay out there, because we're struggling working restaurant jobs, and we're struggling working DoorDash and Uber and trying to make and sell quilts and bags and crafty items. It's not easy. I mean, I managed to raise 4 kids, but I had nothing for most of it. Never been able to take a vacation with my kids, take them somewhere nice and do things nice. All I've had is mediocre cars, nothing with luxury items in it. I've had to take out loans to be able to do things. So there's my tip. And if you think I'm crazy, fine, try it out. But I can tell you, education will get you somewhere. Anyway, I'm waiting on the next order. We'll see you when that next pops up. Alright, I think it was at $8.56 to Whataburger. So I'm going to go and pick that up. I forgot to screenshot it again, because like I said, I don't know what it is, but I never expect Uber to go off. And then when it does, it surprises me, and I automatically just hit the button. So, but we're going to go pick this up. It's 2.5 miles before I get there, 4 minutes. I'm on the highway. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, I made it to Whataburger, and I'm going to go inside and get it. Okay, Okay, that took about 3 or 4 minutes, but I got the order. Now we're gonna go drop it off. Where am I going to? Okay, it's here in Branson. That's a good thing. Let's see if I can get out of this parking space without drive-through whipping around. So I've done a Whataburger on DoorDash, and now I'm doing it on Uber Eats. At least Uber Eats knows there's a barrier there. Looks like, because they're going to send me down to Veterans Boulevard, which is the next light, and make a left. So their large sodas are large, like holy cow. So I will see you all at the drop-off.
Drop off on the right.
Okay, I get that point.
Gus W says, need a door. First building on the right as soon as you pull in Unit L.
I think more with traffic than anything. I know, it's like, what happened? People don't know how to drive today. Oh, what a pretty puppy. Oh, what the heck was that? So, alright, so I'm going to look at my Uber. I received $12.25 Panda Express, 6.7 miles. Hell yes, thank you.
Drive east on Dixon Circle. Then turn left onto Town Center Drive. Continue for a half mile.
Okay, so I got a $1.27 tip on Uber. And then, oh, I got an $8 tip. Okay, that was for Hong Kong. Okay. So, no, I'm not doing
In a
that.
quarter mile,
Thank you.
turn right onto Branson Hills Parkway.
So I'm at 1930 so far on Uber Eats, waiting on, I believe, that tip, and yeah, this, oh, it was 8:55, not 8:56,
Turn right onto
8:55.
Branson Hills Parkway.
So I'm gonna be waiting on that tip. Okay, so gotta go this way.
Continue for a half mile.
Yay, I'm looking forward to this. I can go home and I think I will have a little salad and make some rice and some shrimp and
In a quarter mile,
some
turn left.
kimchi. I think that's what I'm gonna have. Yes, I know. Vegetables. I like to have more vegetables, but I got a pasta thing I can warm up. It's a microwavable pasta bowl, but I'm really wanting rice for some reason. So, we are almost to the Panda Express. So I will continue you with me until I go and get the order. And then I will pause it and let you know when I've received it. It's hot. I'm a little bit miserable. And it's not even... like it's 65 degrees. Why am I so dang hot?
850 Branson Hills Parkway, Branson, Missouri 65616. USA will be on the right. In 600 feet, 850 Branson Hills Parkway.
I'm gonna come over
Branson,
here
Missouri
and park.
65616. USA will be on the
people
left.
have their door open. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and get this and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, so I went and got that Panda Express. It took just a little bit because we were waiting on apple pies. So, I am now backing out and we are gonna go get this dropped off. It's at a hotel. So, we are gonna go take care of that. They had a long line in there. Thank God I got in there when I did. So, I will see you all at the drop off. Alright, y'all, so that was a $2.25 base pay with a $10 tip. I just got a Pizza Hut. Just got a Pizza Hut for $6.50 going 2.9 miles. So, we are going to do that. Pizza Hut is just right down the street here.
Drive west on Green Mountain Drive, half route. Then, in 500 feet, turn left. In 900 feet, turn right.
I'm sure that cop was watching me drop off that food too.
Then 3000 Green Mountain Drive number 100, Branson, Missouri 65616. USA will be on the right.
Alright, so we're now coming up to the Pizza Hut.
3000 Green Mountain Drive number 100.
There's the Pizza Hut.
65616. USA is on the right.
Okay. And 2 items. Ultimate chocolate chip cookie and Big Bucks dinner with boneless wings. Okay, so I'm going to try to take in my pizza bag and see how well that works. Alright, sorry that took so long. Looks like it's hotel hour. So, we're gonna go drop this puppy off. And we have an hour left, y'all. An hour left. So I will see you at the drop off. Okay, so I dropped off that Pizza Hut and found it. And so that's done. Now I'm waiting. What is this one? So now I'm waiting for an offer. There's McDonald's, Thai Kitchen. Those are the only three hot spots there are right now. I have 43 minutes before I'm done. I have $106.02 on DoorDash, and I have $19.30 waiting on Uber Eats, waiting on a tip. So I'd like to be able to see that tip before I go home, so that I can let you guys all know. It's not so much fun trying to decipher tips and whether I'm not going to get them, or you know. Anyway, I will let you know if I get another offer before going home. Alright guys, so again, I didn't take that screenshot because I had to match on Uber Eats, but it's $11.03 to Olive Garden, so we're on our way to go pick that up. See you when I get the order. Well, this one's kind of cool because I get to wait in my car for the order. That's nice. I don't have to go in. So, because it says note from business, please waiting at your vehicle, park in a marked spot and follow the check-in process in the driver app. And then, okay. Okay, we'll see what happens. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, that was kind of cool. I got to pick this up at curbside. And it is 4 miles to the drop-off. What are you guys doing?
Turn left, then turn left.
It told me to turn right, and then I'm gonna hold this bag while I go to make this turn.
Turn left.
I know, go down a little piece road.
Turn left, then turn right on Little Peak Road.
This will detour a lot of the traffic. I'm glad I went this way. Oh, come on. Phone don't go anywhere. Alright. So, turn this way. I'm gonna turn off the AC so the food don't get cold, because it's in a big old bag. And I do mean big old bag. Don't think I have anything that accommodates that except for my catering bag. And it's honestly 3.5 miles now, so could have sworn it's 12:08.
In a quarter mile, turn
West
right
Main
on
Street.
Shepherd of the Hills Expressway.
Okay. My ear is itching. All these allergies, I swear. I'm glad it detoured me away from all the traffic.
Turn right on Shepherd of the Hills Expressway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I can't ever see. I hope there's nobody coming. Okay. So I'm going to go to Rourke Valley Road. So I will see you at the drop-off. Okay, everybody, that was an easy drop-off. I found it really good. The guy was really nice. No extra cash tip, but that's okay. Wow. So far on Uber is $40.33. Out of 4 trips completed, I have 14 points on Uber today. Let's see here. New message. I don't care about that. Wow. 1261. This estimate is for the trip that was $8.55, including the upfront tip and your customer tip to even more after delivery. Nice. That was for Whataburger. Nice. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. I'm going to send you thanks for that $10 tip. That was very, very nice. Wow. So, oh, I can't see. I can't see. I need to turn around. Because I got distracted. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I got distracted. Very, very distracted. That's okay. Didn't hurt nobody. So, I couldn't help but get distracted. So, the only thing I want to check is, see, so, estimate, and that Olive Garden was $5.88 plus the tip, and the tip was immediate. Wow, because it already said to send a thanks. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have to wait for that tip apparently. So, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. It was starting to look pretty scary there for a little bit. Okay, so DoorDash, we're gonna resume you because I still got 14 minutes. Let's see what we can get. Cordoba, Indian Clay, Freddy's, 1025, Craig's. Okay, so I'm gonna accept that.
Drive south on Rourke Valley Road, Blue Route. Then bear right onto West 76 Country Boulevard.
Okay, I know where I'm going. So nice. It was 10:25, and okay, let's repeat ourselves. 10:25 for Crazy Craig's Treehouse, 5.6 miles. Nice. I think that'll be the end of my night, guys. Nice and sweet. I will let you guys know when I'm at the pickup. Alright, I got to Crazy Craig's, so Treehouse, and so I'm gonna go pick this up. I don't know how long it'll take. Alrighty, guys, that was ready when I went in. That was awesome. So now we are gonna deliver this. I guess it's to an apartment or a condo or something to that effect.
Drive north.
But it is
Turn left.
10 minutes away and 4 miles. Or so they say. Trying to get out of my space here. Kind of tight. Really turn that wheel.
First Alert Chief Meteorologist Ron Hurst. A new station alert has arrived for your area.
Thank you, KY3. My
Turn
weather app.
left, then turn right.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys at the drop-off. Wish I'd been recording a minute ago. Some guy just blew a stop sign. Just ran it. I don't think he knew it was there. Obviously, he had to have been a tourist. So, crazy traffic now, so I'm gonna put you in hypersleep. Okay, I think I found it. So I hate resorts, I really do, but I think I found it, and I'm gonna go deliver it, and I will be back. Yay, I did find it. Awesome. So I got to talk to the lady for a few minutes. She said that her and her family used to own these particular resorts years ago, and she had just never had stayed at this one, so she's got family in the area. So sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my earnings now. If it's gonna take my thumbprint or not. What the hell? Okay, anyways. Today, Friday. $116.27 plus my $40.33, which brought it to $159.60. Damn, that was a good day. Very good day. I'm excited. Now I can go home and eat, relax. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And only thing I gotta do is stop and get gas, and we will be going home. So thanks y'all for riding along with me and not seeing a whole lot, but listening to me gripe a little bit and give lectures and just overall be in a good mood because I made some money. It took a little while, but you know, I didn't expect to make over 200. I didn't expect to make over 125 really, but dang, when the orders came in, and I know it's still busy out there, but I've got to be at work early in the morning, so I have to cut it short somewhere. I don't want to go into my main job totally exhausted. So with that said, I'm heading out, guys. You have a lovely weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow. I might go live. See what happens. You never know. I hope to get out early enough. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. See you on the next one. Bye.